Hello, beautiful community. I found this tree the other day. It had been cut down, and the main reason was that it was infested with white ants. And they left a stump, and you can see the extent that the white ants had eaten away at the tree. I thought it'd be a good project to turn, so I grabbed a piece of it. It came out quite easily, and the wood just flaked off and it gave way. It was very soft. Now, obviously, the white ants had taken the best part of the wood. And so when I got it home, I put it into cactus juice for a couple of days, and then once I'd done that, I put it into the oven to cure for about 2.5 hours at 90 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, it started off as a soft, flaky piece of wood that was ready browny in colour. Once it's been in the cactus juice, it turned black. Once I'd cured it, the pieces that had flaked off at the start and I'd stabilised them, they come out as a browny colour, but the other piece come out and looked like it was burnt. It was a blacky colour. And I did a few other pieces and they also come out in a black colour. So the process of stabilising the wood took a week, I suppose. It took a couple of days in the cactus juice. Then I put it in the oven to cure, and then after that I let it sit for a week just to settle down. I put them into some pots and mixed resin. The little pieces that I had I put into a cup, and I put in a green coloured resin into that one, and the other one I put in purple coloured resin. So I had two pieces to turn. The first one was the pieces of wood that I had, and that was in the green resin, and I turned that into an egg shape, and that came out quite nicely. I didn't use as much of the colour in the resin, and come out quite nicely. You can see the swirls and also the wood quite well. The second piece that I had that had the purple coloured resin mixed in with it, I turned it into a sphere, and I used a carbine tool just to get it close to round, and then cleaned it up with my father's jig, and it turned it into the sphere. After that, I polished them with some car polish just to bring out the colour in the resin. Once I'd finished, I noticed that there was bits of sand and muck that obviously was in the wood, and once I'd stabilised it, it stayed there. I couldn't really blow it out with air because it would have just all fallen apart. So that's probably the only issue with the white ant nest, is there's a lot of rubbish still in the middle of the wood that you can't get at, and it's come out into the finished pieces that I've done. And I wasn't all that happy with it, but someone else had seen the pieces and they thought it was quite a good feature. So it all depends on your perspective. So this project took some time to do. It took a little while to stabilise the wood, and then it took a week to put the resin in and let that cure. So it's a couple of weeks before I actually got them onto the lathe to turn. So the end result is a green coloured egg and a purple coloured ball. And I'm sure the cook will grab those and give them out for Christmas presents. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you next time. Cheerio.